Okay, today we are going to see how the intelligent transport vehicle lecture on intelligent vehicle. Already we are continuing. Okay. This lecture is on intelligent vehicles. We know that already we have discussed about the basics. We saw what is a base BRTS system, which is an expansion, but it is also called a busway or transit. It's a bus-based public transport system designed to improve capacity reliability of conventional vehicle system. In the first BRTs introduced was the Ridi Integrada, the transport, which is translated into integrated transport network in Curitiba, Brazil, okay, which enters in 1974 itself. Brazil started. Further, other South American countries like India, China, Indonesia, Tanzania, etc., are also are operating BRTS systems. Okay. So this was a typical scenario of the BRTS system. You can see that it is a conventional road, but in the specific lane will be allotted for rapid BRTS system. This figure shows that this is a separate BRTS lane. Correct? Other vehicle cannot enter. This vehicle has a lot of sensors. It can drive autonomously. That is it is a something like level 3 autonomous. Level 3 autonomous. Driver has to be there, and of course, it can drive on its own. In emergency, the driver will take over. Basically, this system consists of the bus to because the driver, the starting point, ending point, he will give to the computer, correct, which will give the route map. Correct, the route map is already stored in the database of the main server of the BRT system, the location, central location of the city. And you can see that in BRT is a central control. There's a control center, correct, and which monitors the movement of buses. Because you know, the being a city, there may be 100 or 200 buses, autonomous bus, specifically flying across the BRTS routes or lanes. So this position, because it is autonomously guided, the location is given by the GPS system. The vehicle knows its current location using GPS, and already the route map is available in the store. It knows the starting point from one location of the city to another location through various stops. So where it has to bus stops also, it knows everything is already pre-programmed, correct. It will go, and of course on the bus arrival time, all those things will be displayed in the bus stops. You can see that there is a special booth that will be displayed. Of course, it uses map. Correct. The map is Google or the most nowadays all the say around the world. The map means Google is providing service. Is a service for. Previously, there are many companies may have taken all this thing. Now Google is taken over. Of course, satellite GPS navigation. Generally, we use NavSats. Correct. That is a GPS system. Most popular is by the American Army, correct? Defense this one, and now it is available public also. We are going to see later. Of course, an alternate now is GLaSSNAS, which is from the Russian, because it, you know, the GPS is a set of satellites circling around the Earth, so that any given time, any GPS receiver and ground can send data to another GPS user, another location via satellite. Right? From one GPS transmitter receiver will send to the satellite. From satellite, the other will receive. We will see this later. Of course, there'll be an internet, all those things available to manage all, because it is World Wide Web is used for the transferring data. Of course, GPS is for this one. So this is the convention. Here you are seeing the figures. Okay. So autonomous road vehicle benefits. Already we know that what are benefits. There are drawbacks. Correct. And the better intelligent transportation vehicle. So autonomous car, self-driving vehicle, vision, but now we what you call a connected vehicle. Next level of autonomous vehicle is, yeah, vehicle cannot drive on its own, even though it can drive on its own, all those things. Many times there are benefits when you share information with your neighbors, correct? So it is applicable to humans also, correct? If you are driving a vehicle, correct, from one location to another, now you have GPS, all those things in the map, and where the traffic jam happens, all those things your GPS map shows. But 10-15 years before, GPS was not there. Suppose somebody is traveling from say Chennai city to Bangalore, some major problem happens in the road, right? Traffic jam or accident. Because of that accident, there's a traffic jam. You may not know that you are traveling. It happens say 50 kilometers away. You are traveling just when you reach the point, you see the big traffic jam, all these things. So you will get stuck in the traffic because you know no way of knowing in advance. But one way is, a driver coming from the driver. If somebody is traveling from Bangalore, he crosses somehow he crosses the spot where the accident or traffic jam happens. If you are going, even you're about to go out of the city itself, sometimes they say that, for sir, humanity, don't go. There's a big traffic jam. Correct. Already they say 50 kilometers away. Correct. Why don't take a diversion? Something he will suggest and go, then we can plan, because you are not left the location, so we can plan and take an alternate route. That's what we are doing hundreds of years, whether you are horse driven car or your automobiles or whatever this one current generation, before arrival of GPS, internet, all those things. But now that you can see using your Google map and the route map, path map, this where traffic jam happen, you can plan all these things. That's what the autonomous vehicle also is doing, because autonomous vehicle is going to use the Google Map. And Google Map always updates where traffic jam happens, all those things using various satellite, other means, correct? It collects information and provides the user with where the bottleneck is. And you can, when you so you can we ask the map channel, it shows map how many hours take, which is the best route, all those things. That's one thing. Another concept with autonomous vehicle is what is called connected vehicle. So when you are driving something, you talk with your drivers or neighboring through signals or handshake, gesture, all those things. Something you share the information. But in case of autonomous vehicle, it's more important that a vehicle has to share data between the various vehicle. That is going to be very useful. So apart from talking with the neighboring vehicle, correct, you need, nowadays we are interested what you call global connectivity. Whether you are in house, in your office, or in your vehicle traveling, or you are flying, wherever you want connectivity. Connectivity for what? For various day-to-day life activities, right? So banking, you want to access bank, you want to access this one. Of course, you have the traffic, this one, and car sharing, correct? Wi-Fi, correct? The entertainment, correct? Home appliance control, anything, medical emergency, correct? All those things. So your car should be able to access any one of the facility what we want or you want, correct? That is ensured by using connectivity. How? Various means is using cell phone, correct? So use a GSM technology is used for cell phones, right? Of course, you can use satellite phone also. Cell phone also. This is satellite phone. Also, we can use. Of course, GPS is used for providing the navigation, correct? these are the communication ways. These are wireless communication ways. Then for to get wireless, you may use Wi-Fi, also Bluetooth, and other systems. We will see when we talk about it. Right? Short-term communication, correct? You can create a hotspot, you can do parking, you can say wherever you see that this is wireless communication. That means electromagnetic signals is sent, that's what the symbol says. Right? You can use Wi-Fi, you can use Bluetooth, using Bluetooth, all those things you can, vehicles can talk with each other using Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or Zigbee. Another, this one is called Zigbee. It's another short-range communication, wireless communication system. All these things are used for vehicle-to-vehicle communication, parking lot, all these things. Of course, most important is cell phone. Without cell phone now, nobody can do it. Then you have map, navigation. Right? All those things are possible. Okay. Then what if you want to get connected, correct? The vehicle connectivity, connected vehicle use a different technology or different this one, different way of getting vehicle connected is what you call it, the 4 to 5 varieties. You can see the most important one is called V2I, vehicle to infrastructure, which captures data generated by vehicle and provides information to infrastructure, what you call a roadside units, also to driver. The V2I technology, communication information about safety, mobility, environmental related condition. Then vehicle to vehicle communication. Communication information about speed, position or surrounding vehicle through wireless data exchange. This goal is to avoid accident, ease of traffic congestion and other positive impacts. Then vehicle to cloud. Correct? Because if you have huge amount of data, storage is a very big issue. Correct? Even inside you have a big this one, hard disk, all those things. When you're trying to store a lot of video information, all those things, data amount of memory could will become very enormous. So it is not possible. In that case, better to have yeah, external storage. External storage, your computer, so that you can go for cloud. Now, you have a cloud, there are data storage centers available when you access through cloud storage. Like huge amount of data for less cost. So you need not maintain, it is maintained by some companies, including Google, everybody is doing. Right? You can use cloud services so that information or the vehicle is stored in cloud. This allows vehicle to use information for other. In cloud, all the information is stored. Not only your vehicle, other information also this one. So that information is needed. If you have permission, you can access this one. Apart from that, you can get connected to industries like energy, transportation, smart homes, make use of IoT, Internet of Things. Then you have vehicle to pedestrian, V2P, right? Senses information and environment. All this thing. Okay. So I think I stop here. We will see next class.